Hi viewers, welcome to Universal. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is what is happening around you. It's a pick a pile reading, so you need to choose one pile, whichever you are drawn towards. I think one pile is enough because what is happening around you. So one pile is enough to get accurate messages. If you want, you can watch multiple piles because I don't think it is going to trigger you. There won't be any trigger messages, hopefully. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who choose red pile. What is happening around you? So pile number 1, who choose red pile. So here the zodiac signs are Aquarius, again Aquarius, and the Hierophant is Taurus. So here Aquarius, Taurus. What is happening around you? I think someone around you, or here I can say you are this person. Okay, take the messages as it resonates because here I am sensing this is single person, only one person. So who is walking away from the situation? Six of Swords is like walking away from the situation, or the walking to the calmer waters. They don't want to deal with stressful situations, whatever situations they may be dealing with currently. They don't want to deal with those stressful situations, so they just walking away from the situation, I can say. They no longer want to deal, or at least don't want to stuck in that situation. Okay, it is like Six of Swords is completely moving from the situation, either to the calmer waters or just leaving that situation. It is like letting go of the past. They don't want to hold the past things, no matter what it may be, because those past things are creating some kind of stress in their life, and this person not ready to take all those stress. That is also one reason this person is moving towards the calmer waters, or to get that peace of mind, I can say. Okay, so here by walking away from that situation, stressful situations, they are moving towards some calmer waters, and they are finding Seven of Cups energy, which is like maybe this person had a lot of choices in there, or a lot of options in their life. But the thing is, they may be stuck in some kind of situation where they are unable to concentrate on these cups, or they are unable to see these options. Okay, so when they walk away from the situation, they finally able to see the options around them. How much abundant they are, I can say, or how much blessed they are that they have a lot of option around them. And I think this person is very wise person. That is also one reason they don't want to deal with stressful things, because most of the people don't walk away easily from the stress. They still want to stuck in the situation, but this person is not wasting their time. And after walking away, they are simply finding a lot of options around them, and they are very mature, very wise. They are not making any kind of stupid moves, I can say, or foolish moves. They are, it is like choosing their options very wisely, because there are a lot of options. They may be, it may be regarding their career options, it may be regarding relationship, but they are surrounded by a lot of options, I can say. Yeah, a lot of opportunities. So it is not that when there are a lot of opportunities, this person is grabbing like that. This person is very wise. So they are analyzing what is good for them, what is not, or what is suitable for them and what is not. So they are choosing very wisely. They are not simply, they are observing all the options and they are choosing wisely. And I think here they are going to make some kind of decision, or they already made some kind of decision, because the Hierophant card come. Hierophant is like marriage card. This person want to end up in the marriage. If at all, this person have a lot of options in the relationship matters also. It is like they are looking for some kind of option where they can have some stable, long-term and traditional kind of relationship. Not like living in a one night stand kind of relationship. Even though they have a lot of options, they can choose anything. But this person, that's what I said, this person is very wise and they are very mature person. And moreover, I think this person already dealt with some kind of stressful situations. This can be you also. Okay, take the messages as it resonates. So I cannot say it is you, but if at all the energy is matching with you, you can consider it is you. Okay, so this person already dealt with some kind of stressful situation. Okay, that is also one reason. This time they don't want to take again that risk, or they don't want to take that stress. So that is also one reason. Even though they have a lot of opportunities, they simply concentrating on the offers or the people who are stable, who are traditional. It is like mature people, because this person also very mature person. They are not a young person, and the Hierophant also very mature person. So wisely, see, whatever their age may be, they may be just 20 years, but their wisdom, they have a lot of maturity. So they are, whatever choices they are making, wisely they are choosing. And at the same time, they want, if at all it is in the relationship, they want to enter into the relationship with a matured person who believes in traditions, who believes in long-term commitments, who believes in, it is like who give respect to elders, who follow traditions, norms kind of person. Okay, so who is like in the honorable position, not like with anyone. So that kind of energy. So they are getting marriage, I can say, in one way. After choosing these options, they may be looking for long term, as I said. So they are ending up in the marriage. So they may be getting committed to someone because they have options, and moreover this person understood what they want. That is also one reason they are walking away from situation what is not serving them. More than serving them, here I can say, they don't want to take any stress. They want peace. So they are walking towards the peace. Calmer waters. They are observing all the options whatever they are having, and in that they are choosing wisely, which is very constant, or it is very stable, very grounded, which is very traditional, and they are finally choosing someone and ending up in this marriage relationship, traditional long-term committed relationship. If at all it is in the job related matters also, because here I can answer just in the sense of personal relationship, because Seven of Cups hold everything. Here they may be even spiritual person, they may be in the path of spirituality. Okay, so here they may be having lot of career opportunities or business opportunities. So here they are simply choosing wisely, even though it is in the career matters, they are simply choosing wisely. They are analyzing what job or what position is suitable for their wisdom, because this person is very wise. They are not a young person. Even at least in the sense of maturity, they are not a young maturity. It is like old soul kind of person. So they know they have a lot of wisdom, I can say. And moreover, it is Seven of Cups. It is a spiritual card. So that is also one reason. Maybe this person is looking for some kind of position where they can serve, or their wisdom, their mindset, or their wisdom, their mindset, or whatever spiritual path they are in, that position should be suitable to all those things. In that way they are selecting. They are not simply going and selecting one position. They are seeing in all the ways, whether it is suitable for them all the ways or not. So they are finding, finally they are choosing one position where they can be honorable, they can be in a position of teaching people something. It is like professor kind of energy, more it is guru kind of energy. Okay, teaching, professor, not teacher kind of energy. Again, teaching means not for small kids, it is for elders, young generations, or more than young people. It is like some kind of spirituality, teaching about spirituality, or some kind of giving life lessons, which is one guru can give. It is like teaching about life, I can say. So they are choosing, at least they are picking that kind of position They are not just simply choosing, picking any kind of position, because whatever ability or skills, moreover abilities, it is skills. Whatever skills they have, they want to utilize each and every skill. They don't want to miss anything. So that is also one reason they are choosing this Hierophant position. So it is in the marriage also, they don't want to waste their skills or their belief systems, whatever they may be following, the traditions, rules, they don't want to give up on those things. That is also one reason they want to end up in the long-term committed relationship, which is very stable, which is very traditional, which can be accepted by the elders in the family. Okay. So this is what happening around you. Either it can be you, because here I am not sensing three energies, even though there are three cards. It is only one energy, one person moving towards the calmer waters and finding lot of options and picking one stable, constant, honorable or suitable option for them. So it may be you, or it can be someone in your life whom you know very closely. So let's move on to pile number 2, who choose yellow pile. So pile number 2, what is happening around you? So pile number 2, who choose yellow pile? Here the zodiac signs are Cancer, and again Cancer, Pisces, and again Pisces. Okay. So all are water signs. So what is happening around you? I think here two energies are there. So take the messages as it resonates. Whatever energy is matching with you, that is you, and whatever not matching, that is happening around you. Okay. So because I cannot say that this is exactly you. So here two energies are completely different from each other. So here I think it is you. Four of Swords energy. You are in the healing. See, I will say it is you. If it is matching, take it. If it is not matching, think that someone in your energy having this situation. Okay. So in the Four of Swords energy, maybe you are completely in the resting mode. You are not doing anything. You are simply taking rest. It is like bed rest. And you are bringing lot of love into the situation or into your life. It is like simply self-love. Taking rest is nothing but self-love. So you are simply giving lot of love, lot of care, lot of pampering to yourself. You are not dealing with anyone. You don't want to deal with anyone. Maybe you are tired of something, or you are going through some kind of healing. You maybe had some kind of treatment kind of thing, or you may be gone through some kind of heartbreak, because Three of Swords is there. So recovering from that heartbreak, whatever maybe this, you maybe just simply worked hard for a whole week and simply now you want to have some break. It is you are not doing anything. You are healing yourself, relaxing. Healing doesn't mean that always it is some kind of illness you are healing. It may be, but it is also like simply taking rest, relaxing. After a lot of stressful days, a stressful day, you are simply relaxing and having that relaxation period, or simply sleeping, not doing anything, not moving anywhere, not dealing with people also. Okay. Even though if at all you have family also, you are just taking time for yourself. You are simply spending your time in your space only. So here I think Ace of Cups is there. You are doing lot of self-love. That is why I said more than anything it is self-love. You are giving lot of self-love, because when you are healing, when you are relaxing, it is very important to give that self-love. So here you are giving that self-love. If at all it is heartbreak, you are coming out of that heartbreak, or you are healing from that heartbreak. That is also one reason you are bringing this love into yourself. It is completely self-love. You are loving yourself. You are showing that love, care, emotion, feeling, pampering, TLC, touch, love, care to yourself. Okay. And you are not moving anywhere. You are not doing anything, even though you are working also. As of now, when you are watching this reading, you are completely resting mode. Okay, you may be just sleeping on the bed and watching this movie. Okay, as simple as it is. Okay, so you are just loving yourself. You want to keep this love to yourself because maybe you had some kind of whatever it may be treatment, it may be heartbreak, it may be some kind of as I said, stressful day, but you are bringing this love to yourself. And here around you, someone who is chariot, very balanced person. This person is like a traveler, or they are searching for their soulmate. So this person want to come towards you. They want to come towards you. They want to meet you. That's why I said it is you, because someone is coming towards you. Now even take the messages. If at all you are going towards someone, then this chariot is you, and that person, whomever you want to meet, that person is in completely rest. Okay, they are relaxing, they are taking rest. So here this chariot is very balanced person, or they are like a traveler. They may be searching for their other half, because it is yin and yang kind of thing. So they may be very single person, they may be looking for partner, they may be interested in you. That is also one reason they want to come towards you and offer their cup of love to you. Actually here this love is involved in this situation. So here you are simply resting. That means you are having this love within yourself, that self-love. And this person chariot also coming towards you because they want to have that partner, their partner. They are looking for their partner, they are searching for their compatible partner. This person is single, or I can say they are simply looking for their soulmate, searching for their soulmate. So they are coming towards you and they want to offer this cup of love, or they want to bring this love into the situation in between two of you. Okay, so this is what happening around you. Now you can take the messages as it resonates. As I said, if it is you are the chariot, then you are moving towards someone and around you whom you may be interested, whom you want to offer your cup of love to them, whom you feel that they are your soulmate, they are your yin to yang kind of energy, and I think they may be living in the distance. So you need to travel. That is also one reason you are ready to travel, or you are ready to, you made the plans to move towards them. And here this person is completely taking rest. They are not dealing with anyone. They are simply loving themselves, taking care of themselves. If at all something happened in their life, they are just simply healing from that situation, or from that whatever kind of illness, any issues is there. They are just healing from that things. Okay. So take the messages. Here two people are there. So let's move on to pile number 3, who choose green pile. So pile number 3, what is happening around you? So pile number 3, who choose green pile. Here the zodiac signs are Aquarius, Cancer and the Libra. Okay. So here what is happening around you? There are a lot of happening, I can say, because these cards are like that. But two people are there. So here one person is completely in the full mode, or I can say they are ready to take the adventurous trip in their life. They left all the baggages. They don't want to sit in the past, or they don't want to think about their past, so simply left their past life, I can say. Past life means it is not past life, it is in this life. Whatever happened in the past, they want to let go of everything, whether it is bad or good. Okay, they just don't want to keep anything from the past, even thoughts also. They don't want to keep the thoughts, memories, anything. They left everything in the past, and now they want to see the things in the new way, or they want to enjoy their life in a new way, because this person is completely in the energy of full energy, ready for the adventurous things, ready for the new beginnings, ready to take that risk, ready to make that move, ready to see the things in a different perception, ready to understand the things in a different way, are ready to enter in new relationships, ready to move towards different new locations. So completely accepting the newness in their life, accepting new, ready for the new, that energy, with pure heart, not having any kind of fears, not having any kind of luggage, not having any kind of past baggages, not having any kind of worries. They simply want to have something new in their life, complete new. They don't want anything from the past. Okay, so that energy. And other energy is Page of Swords. This person thinks that something injustice happened in their life. I think Fool card, whoever they may be, they did something injustice to this person who is Page of Swords energy. They think that it happened or not, I don't know, but they think that they are feeling like something injustice happened in their life, and that is also one reason this person completely keeping tabs on this Fool energy. Now you take the messages, how it resonating, because here I cannot say you are the Page of Swords and you are the Fool. If at all this Fool energy is matching with you, if at all you are in the mindset of ready for the adventurous thing, ready for the new beginnings, ready to take the risk, then you are the Fool. If at all you thinking that something injustice happened in your life and you are looking for the justice and you are keeping tabs on someone's each and every move, then you are this Page of Swords. Okay, so here this Page of Swords is keeping tabs on this Fool energy. They are 24/7 watching each and every move of this Fool, where they are going, what they are doing, with whom they are dealing. Completely they are keeping tabs, because there is a reason why this person doing that. This Fool energy, whoever they may be, they dealt with this Page of Swords energy and something happened, and this person Page of Swords is very mature energy. It is like, immature means they are like a kid. Page itself is a kid, and this person thinks that something injustice happened in the situation when they are dealing with the Fool. So whatever it may be relationship, it may be partnership, it may be like friendship, whatever it may be. Okay, so this person thinks that this Fool did some injustice to them, and they are keeping each and every move. They are keeping tabs on each and every move because they want to get this justice. They want to get the justice in their favor, I can say, or they want to give the karma to this person, because here this Page of Swords thinks that something injustice happened to them. So they are looking for the justice now. And with whom it has happened is this Fool energy. Maybe because of this reckless nature, because of this adventurous nature, because of this not thinking about the consequences, this person did something, or it is like took some decision which made this Page of Swords think that they got some kind of injustice. Because the Fool energy is like, they simply not think about everything. They don't want to think about anything, anyone. They just move into the life, like move towards the life. It is like going with the flow. No matter what comes, they are ready to face it. They are just move towards the life, going with the flow. But I don't know how come this person, something happened maybe in between them. Here one is you, so you know that situation better than me, what happened in between you both. So here, whoever this Page of Swords, they think that they want to get that justice, whatever injustice happened. So that is also one reason. They are either, there is a reason, either they want to give that karma. That is also one reason they are keeping tabs on this Fool energy. They are watching each and every move. So they want to give that karma, or they are simply expecting that karma from the universe. Or if at all you both are dealing with any kind of legal matters, then this person want to find out something about you so that they can get that proof to give that karma in the by the legal system. They can take that action legally, because it is completely, justice is like legally or getting karma by the legal system or by the from the universe. this person keeping tabs because they want to find out about everything, so that if at all you are doing any mistakes, so that they can catch you, so that they can gather the proofs and they can produce those proofs to the legal system, to the legal system court, so that they can give that karma. Legally they can take action, or at least maybe mostly here I am thinking that this, or else if at all they want to give karma, maybe see here this person, the full energy is completely in the new beginning stage, so they may be looking for some kind of new beginning, and this Page of Swords thinks that they got some kind of injustice in the situation, so they may be keeping tabs on this Fool, because whenever that new beginning happening, because this person is completely open for the new beginnings, so this person thinks that whenever this Fool is going to get the new beginning, this Page of Swords is going to ruin that new beginning, so that they will feel that they are going to give that karma. In that way they are going to balance the karma. Now take the messages as it resonates, because here I am sensing some kind of revenge card. Okay, because this Page of Swords energy is completely kind of revengefulness. That's what it is. Revenge means they are thinking in that way that something injustice happened because of their because here I cannot say the Fool is simply really a fool, or they are as a mature person completely, or they are matured, well matured, but just they want to live like a fool, because here I cannot pull more cards. But here this person is not keeping anything. This Fool card won't not keeping anything, like no revenge, no guilt, no grief, no sadness, no jealousy, nothing is there. They just want to enjoy the life as it comes. That's why I said it is going with the flow. That's it. They are not going to, they don't want to blame anyone, they don't want to feel guilty about themselves. There is nothing is there. They are simply free spirited person, with free mind. But here this person thinks that Page of Swords, they did some injustice. This Fool energy did some injustice to them. So they want to take revenge, or they want to give that karma. So it can be in the two ways. If at all it is connected to legal system, they want to find some kind of proofs, and they want to prove that in the court you are the, what it is, I don't know. So they want to find some proofs against you, so that they can produce in the court, okay? Or at least they want to see that whether this Fool is going to get some kind of new beginnings or not. If at all they are getting any kind of new beginnings, this person is going to plan something to ruin that new beginning, because this person thinks that they got some injustice, so they need to do the same thing to you, so that this karma will be balanced. Okay, now depends on your situation, who is that Fool, who is that Page of Swords, what kind of revenge it is, what kind of injustice it is, why they are feeling in that way. Okay, but be careful, whoever, if at all you are a Fool energy, be careful. There are 24/7 someone kept tabs on. If at all you are not doing wrong, no need to worry, because I think you are in the Fool energy. You are completely with a free mind, free spirit, as a free spirited person. You even have that right. So let's move on to pile number 4, which is blue pile. So pile number 4. What is happening around you? So pile number 4, which is blue pile, here the zodiac signs are Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. So here what is happening around you is, whatever you may be dealing, whatever situation you may be dealing, in your situation some kind of clarity is going to come, or some kind of truths are going to reveal, or I can say you may be waiting for something in your life. It is 3 of Wands energy. Maybe you are waiting for some kind of result. So here Ace of Swords is coming out. something is coming out. So it may be your result are coming out, or it is like some truths are coming out about that result or about that success. Whatever success you are going to receive, or whatever result you may be waiting for, about that you are going to receive some kind of news, some kind of truth, or some kind of clarity. Because here you are a very passionate person, maybe you worked on something, you kept a lot of efforts, you are now just patiently waiting for that result. More than anything I can say result. So, but you know that you are going to get that result. It is like before result we will get some kind of notification that tomorrow morning we are going to release the result. So that kind of energy. So you are waiting for the result. You wrote the exam and waiting for the result, and here this Ace of Swords is like tomorrow morning we are going to release the result. So that kind of energy. You know that result is going to come tomorrow, today, tomorrow, or after 1 week, 1 month. Definitely the result will come, but you are just simply sitting and it is like waiting, watching for that result to come patiently. So finally that notification got released that tomorrow morning result are going to declare. So that result is so now I am telling the result. So the result is Knight of Wands is coming towards you. So someone in the energy of Knight of Wands, which is this Knight is like a youth energy, very young energy, they are coming towards you with lot of passionate energy. Okay. This person may be very passionate, very courageous, very creative. It is like especially their sacral chakra is very much active. Okay. So here I think you are also very fiery person, very passionate person, very courageous, I can say, ambitious, creative person, who is like action oriented person, who it is mostly the difference between you and this energy is you both have same passion, courage, same creativity, same action oriented skills. But the thing is, Three of Wands is very patient card. You have a lot of patience. And Knight of Wands is quick card, quickly taking action, impatient, one kind of. It is not in a bad way. Impatient means they are ready to take the action. You will ready to wait. That energy, okay? You are ready to wait. Here I am taking you as Three of Wands, okay? If at all it is not matching with you, you can consider other energy as you, okay? For me, for comfortable to generate the messages, I am taking Three of Wands as you. So here, the energy Three of Wands is very patient, ready to wait. But in here, the Knight of Wands is ready to move, ready to take the action very swiftly. They want to take quick action. So that kind of energy. So they are coming towards you. Maybe they want some kind of new beginning with you, which is very passionate, very creative, whether it may be in the passionate romantic sense way because it is a completely sacral chakra, or if it is career oriented, then they maybe want to start something creative business with you, because you are also a person who is very career oriented, goal oriented, very ambitious, very long term goal oriented person. This Knight is, they may be very active, very ready to take action, quick energy, but they may be not long term kind of energy, okay? That's what the difference is here. Three of Wands, whoever the Three of Wands, they are very well matured person. They know how to plan in the long term. This Knight of Swords is, Knight of Wands is like young energy. They don't know about long term plans. They just take action. They don't even think that where it will lead, and they may be having, it is not that they are simply reckless, they may be having maybe for 1 year. They won't, the energy won't believe in that 3, 5, 10 years kind of planning, because it is young energy, okay? So this person want to start something new with you, and you can trust this person. The reason why you can trust this person is coming with lot of clarity. There is no hidden things, there is no secrets, there is no deception kind of things, even though they are Knight of Wands, because Knight of Wands is very swift card, very passionate card, very running kind of card. So when they get, you maybe feel little bit of hesitation, because you maybe get that whether that energy will be like that, whether to believe this energy, this person or not, because their energy will be very fast energy. They want everything in the fast, and moreover they are coming with a van. It is sacral chakra energy. Maybe it is in the passionate relationship, even into the business sense also. You are the person, if someone approach you to start some business with you, you are the person who analyze that plan, the complete business plan, and you think, you will analyze how long that business will go, how long we can plan that business. You will plan everything for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. You keep that plan for 3 years plan, 5 years plan, 10 years plan. That long term plan will be there. But this person is not like that. Knight of Wands is completely like, they want to start a business. They will be like, I have this plan. We both are very passionate, we both are very creative, we both are very courageous, we both are ready to take the action. We have that passion towards our career, so we will start that business. So that's it. They don't have plans for how long it will go and how to make that long-term goals. That is the difference. Okay. So when they come towards you, that energy maybe make you to feel like untrustworthy, because that energy is like that. When someone come to you immediately and tell about all the business plan and everything, that idea and how to execute and all, you will doubt, because the way they are approaching is very fast. When something comes in the fast and you are the person who take time to think, you won't do, even though you are a very passionate person, more passionate than this person, but still you have that maturity to take time thinking things thoroughly and making plans for long term, instead of simply starting, means just getting the idea, starting the business and starting the work. No, you are not that kind of person. You want complete plan, and you will analyze that plan, how long it is going to work out. That kind of energy. But here, you are watching this reading, I want to tell you, you no need to, that's what, why I want to tell you is, this energy is suspectable. Okay, this person maybe look like deceptive because of their energy. Okay, they are not deceptive person, because they are coming with lot of honesty, lot of truth, lot of clarity. They are not going to hide anything, they are not going to keep any kind of secrets. Whatever they are going to start, with complete honest communication they are going to start. Okay, they won't keep you in the deceptive mode, they won't hide anything from you. It will happen in the clear, in the clarity. You will be having lot of clarity in that situation, or whatever business proposal they are going to offer you, or whatever passionate relationship they are going to offer you. You will be having lot of clarity about that. This person is going to give that clarity. Okay, so you no need to hesitate, it is like, you can take time. It is not that I am not telling that jump on it. Take time, nothing wrong. Okay, maybe that person energy is very fast energy. You are not fast energy, but whatever they are coming, they are not a deceptive person. They are honest person. They want to keep the things in the honest, transparent way. So whatever they are going to deal also, they will keep everything in the transparent way. They deal in the transparent way. So in that sense, you can trust this person, because whatever they are going to tell you, it will be honest. Okay, they will be honest with you. Now it is completely depends on you. If you want to take that opportunity, if you want to take time, you can take it. If you want to think about it, you can think. If you like it, then only you can go for it. If you don't like it, it is completely depends on you. But someone is coming towards you in the Knight of Wands energy, but with lot of clarity, with lot of honesty. Okay, so there is no secrets, no hidden things, no deception. So let's move on to pile number 5. Who chose white pile? So pile number 5. What is the worst cards? I think that okay, everything is fine. One pile is going to piss me like anything. Pile number 5. I think this pile number 5 have strong enemy in their life. Every time they will get Black Magician card, every time they will get 7 of Swords card. What? With whom you are dealing with pile number 5? I don't even understand this. Just whoever watching pile number 5, mention in the comment box, because you are dealing with not a good energies. Pile number 5. Don't get scared now, okay? But here the messages are really triggered messages, I can say, are scary. Because, as I said, you are dealing with someone in your life who is not good. Actually, around you there is someone. So let me tell the zodiac signs first, okay? So it is like Pisces, Gemini and Pisces. I don't know whom you are dealing with, but here complete cards are very negative cards. Someone want to stuck you in the situation. They don't want you to move anywhere. They want to hang you like this hanged man in your life. I don't know why they want to do this. Okay? This person want to keep you in this stuck situation. And further, they are doing lot of black magic. Or they are sending lot of negative energy towards you. So that you feel stuck in your brain and you cannot move anywhere. You cannot see the things in a different perception. You cannot think anything. You are simply stuck in your brain, stuck in the same place. Not just in your brain, you can't even move to anything. And here the moon card. There are a lot of deception. There is lot of secrets. The moon card itself is a dark card, and here the dark magician. The magician is in the reverse, complete darkness. And you choose the white pile. I think there is some protection is there for you. You are watching pile number 5. You choose the white pile. There is a protection for you, I think. That is also one reason you choose the white pile. Even though this person is trying to stuck somewhere in your life, whether in the career life, whether in the personal life, or simply in your life, they want to stuck you. They cannot do it. Okay? Because I think you are completely protected. But don't keep this kind of people around you. What is like? I don't even want to read this kind of energies. So whoever watching pile number 5, instead of telling what they are doing, it is better to tell you what you need to do. Okay? So that it will help you. First thing, you are completely protected because you choose white pile. I think there is a protection from the universe is there, so you don't need to worry. Second thing, take some Dead Sea salt bath. Okay, in your bath water, mix some Dead Sea salt. It is very good for the negative energies, this black magic, white magic, blah blah magic. Anyway, I don't believe. So if at all, anyway, I am telling, so if at all you believe, use that Dead Sea salt in your bath water and okay, do that bath rituals. It will help you. If at all you feel any kind of, it is like some kind of laziness or some kind of drowsiness, it will release that drowsiness. Okay, because this hanged man is nothing but some kind of laziness, some kind of drowsiness, fogginess, don't want to move anywhere, don't want to do anything. It is some kind of, you don't be having any kind of illness, but you don't want to show any interest on your even daily routines also. That kind of energy. But don't stop doing that. Okay? Whatever your daily routines is there, continue doing that. Even though when you are feeling little bit dull, little bit weak, little bit uninterested, okay, not interested to do that routine, then as I suggested, when you are taking bath, use some Dead Sea salt. Okay, it is bath salt also work, but here I think Dead Sea salt is much better for you. Okay, so it is good for our skin also. I use this for my skin because it is a winter season. It will remove our dead skin. It is easily removed. We don't need to use any kind of scrubbers. So it is easy for you. So that is also one reason I am telling. It will remove this kind of negative energies, negative thoughts and all those things. You feel relaxed even though you have a lot of hectic daily routine also. When you have the Dead Sea salt bath, it will give more relax. you feel more relaxed than normal bath salt. Okay. So if at all you believe in God, you believe in praying, better to visit the temple, church, masjid. If at all you are a Muslim, do 5 times masjid, namaz. If at all a Christian, go to church, not just in the Sundays, because I have friends, they only go to church for the Sundays. Okay. So whenever you get time, you best go and spend some time in the presence of Jesus. You feel better. Okay. If at all any negative energies will be there, it will clear, because when we go to pilgrims or that places, sacred places, that place will be completely surrounded by positive energy. So if at all we are dealing with any negative energy also, at least when we sit there, we will get some kind of positive energy in our energy. We can cleanse our energy one day. Okay, so that is also one reason I am telling. If at all you are a Hindu, go to temples, do some puja part at home, at least not going to temple also, at your home, use that. If at all regularly doing puja and all, because when we are with parents, they will do it. So then leave it, no need to worry. Okay, but if at all you can also take any kind of the things, you can do that. It will give you a little bit of mental peace. Okay, or when you are getting some kind of negative thoughts, when you visit some sacred places, it will remove that energy, negative energy around you and negative thoughts. It will filled with positivity and positive thoughts. Okay, that is the reason why I suggest. Okay, and so for me, I believe in that also. If at all you are a musician, music. If you are into a music, practice one more extra hour into your music. Spend one more extra hour into music, because that is also create lot of positive vibration in your energy, and they will help you to increase your vibration. And if you are a dancer, spend one more hour in the dancing. At least if at all you are doing regularly also, don't try to stop doing that, because it will help you to increase your vibration. They will remove all the negativity. It will give a lot of relaxation to your brain. Because why I am telling mostly these things is, here the moon card is there. Moon is completely in the brain, related to our mental mind. And here the hanged man is there. It is also completely in the head. Whatever is happening, your whole body is, nothing is happening in your physical body, but in your head there is strong activation is there. That is nothing but heating up the brain. You are thinking lot of overthinking, thinking lot of negative things, having lot of heat in the brain. And the magician in the reverse is nothing but lot of manipulation. And when someone is doing manipulation, whether it is a negative energy, whether it is a dark magic, whether it is as simple as manipulation, it will affect whatever keeps your brain relaxed state. Do that things. Okay, and as much as possible, at least after reading this, after watching this reading, as much as possible, stay away from negative things, negative people, negative talks. Don't entertain yourself in this kind of jealousy, ego, evil intention, or like some kind of sadness. Don't entertain yourself in low vibrational things, because when you vibrate high, it won't affect. Whether it is a manipulation, whether it is a dark magic, whether it is a spells kind of thing, white magic, whatever it is. When you are vibrating high, nothing will affect you. But when you vibrate low, it is going to affect you. So, at least after watching this reading, keep yourself in the clean circle. Don't entertain anyone who you think that they are going to decrease your vibration. They are going to affect your vibration. Here I think lot of manipulation is happening. Why I said dark magic is moon card came out. That is also one, because only magician card will be there and other card is other thing. I would have tell that manipulation is happening. But here moon is there. Moon is complete darkness. So some dark magic is happening, because they want to keep you stuck. I don't know whom you are dealing with here. I cannot say who is that motherfucker who want to keep you stuck. Actually, these kind of people, first they will get stuck in their life, and they don't know what to do. In that stuck position, they will do all these foolish things. Or else what they will get? Why can't they spend their time, energy, efforts on themselves to become a better person instead of doing manipulation towards someone, keeping someone stuck in their life. So anyway, that's why I don't want to tell what they want to do, whatever fuck they want to fuck, let them be fuck. They are not going to affect you because vibrate high, and I think you have a lot of protection. Just as I said, follow that instructions, okay, as much as you can. Listen to the music. If at all you are not a musician, you are not a singer, at least listen music, and that is also nice, calm, peaceful music, which will give that relaxation to your brain. Remember one word, you need a lot of relaxation to your brain. When you are thinking that, when you are feeling that you are getting into overthinking loop, that is the immediate moment you need to change your focus, okay, because here I think this manipulation or the magic, whatever is happening, it is completely on your brain. It is going to affect you on your brain more than any other area or other physical body, okay. So that is also one reason. The moment you think that you are getting negative thoughts, the moment you think that you are getting into the loop of overthinking, immediately change your focus. Remember these words, okay, because you are watching, I think it will be helpful to give that suggestions. Okay? Just change your focus, change your place. If at all you are sitting somewhere and you are immediately catch up with lot of overthinking, you are getting into the loop of overthinking, immediately get up from that place, move to some other place, try to talk with someone or try to do some other things. Stop doing whatever you are doing, right, whatever, when you are caught up with that overthinking loop, immediately stop doing that and move to some other place, concentrate on some other thing, other work, okay, and try to play when you are free, when you don't have any work. If at all you have any kind of habit of playing games, play puzzle games, which is keep your mind sharp, which need lot of concentration, okay. Do that kind of exercises so that no matter what they are going to do, they cannot affect your mental health, because here lot of happening, whatever they are doing, whatever that person is doing, that is completely on your mental health. They want to keep you stuck mentally. So it is in your hands. When you are watching this file number 5, take care of it. I gave a lot of suggestions. Now use that. Brain teasers will be there, brain puzzles will be there, concentration, which need a lot of concentration. Temple Run game, we need a lot of concentration. I love that game. I love that game, okay. So enjoy your life, but as I said, no need to worry about all these stupid things. They will get their own karma for whatever they are doing. But whatever you are doing, as I said, whenever you are going to get that negative thoughts and all, immediately change your focus, change your place, and don't get involve yourself in the low vibrational things. Watching porn, watching some kind of negative videos, watching TV, stop doing that, at least for some days, okay. It will affect your brain, that's why. So thank you for watching. For more readings you can like and subscribe. For personal readings you can mail me. You will find the details in the description box.